leaned into the microphone, his polished shoe tapping on the linoleum, and said, "It was an old tree, Your Honor, practically dead already." I just watched. For 4 years, Robert had been the neighbor from hell. It started small. His dog digging up my prize-winning roses. My new pressure washer borrowed and returned with a cracked motor. Then came the endless false noise complaints to the homeowners association, trying to get me fined for having a quiet dinner on my own patio. I tolerated it because I just wanted peace. I told myself it wasn't worth the fight. The breaking point came after a weekend away. I came home to a crater of sawdust and a crushed gazebo. He'd hired a crew to cut down the 100-year-old oak my grandfather had planted, the one that straddled our property line. When I confronted him, gasping, he just smirked. "You can't prove it was me. Besides, it gives me more sunlight for my pool." Something in me went silent. Everything clicked. My response was methodical. I found the arborist's report from when I bought the house, valuing that specific oak at $42,000. I hired Ms. Jennings, an attorney who ate property disputes for breakfast. And I pulled the security footage from my front camera, which showed Robert's car, the tree service truck, and him, standing in my yard, pointing at the exact branches to cut. His obsession with a sunny yard was his undoing. I forwarded Ms. Jennings 3 years of his HOA emails complaining about the tree's shade, establishing clear motive. In court, after he delivered his lie about the dead tree, my attorney simply played the footage. My only testimony was a single sentence. He wanted more sunlight. Robert's face went slack. The shoe stopped tapping. The final exhibit was the invoice from the tree service. He'd paid with a personal check, and on the memo line he'd neatly written, "For oak tree removal." The judge awarded me triple damages, the penalty in our state for unlawful timber removal. The final judgment was for $126,000. Robert had to take out a second mortgage on his house to pay it. The following spring, I planted a new sapling in the same spot. Sometimes I see him staring at it from his perfectly sunny yard, his face a mask of fury. An old tree, he'd called it. He had no idea what it was worth.